Hello everyone, and welcome to a new Shooty and the Catfish development vlog. I know it's been a while, but I'm back from Canada and I'm doing my best given the current issues facing us all globally. Before I get into the progress for this episode, I'd like to point out some new additions to my game development space. First of all is a Marantz Professional Sound Shield Compact. Hopefully this leads to a real boost in audio quality. Next up is a Project Headbox S2 Digital. If I could recommend one piece of hardware as an indie dev, it's a good quality DAC. Headphones are only as good as the audio going into them, and this DAC has shown me just how much more work this game's audio design really needs. I also picked up the AOC 24G2 144Hz FreeSync monitor. This is a budget product, but the color accuracy is fantastic for the price, and the high refresh rate means that it's fun for gaming in my downtime as well. Lastly, I now have a pair of KEF LSX wireless active speakers. Much like the headphone amp, having a good set of speakers has really highlighted just how much more work there is to do on Shooty and the Catfish in the audio department. If you're looking for more information on these particular speakers, you can actually check out my unboxing video for the new hi-fi channel I'm working on down below in the description. Now onto this episode's development update. This week was spent updating all of Shooty's attack animations. The original animations were all first person and inspired by the likes of Doom and Duke Nukem. These worked fine in the context of the original release, which was in a 4:3 aspect ratio, but since the game's now moved to widescreen and adapted a more detailed aesthetic, they've started to look out of place. Instead, I've chosen to take the attack animations in a direction more in line with something like Piece of the Painful RPG, as it's bringing a lot more of a character's personality to the combat. First up was the task of redoing the animations already found in the game. So that was the knife, which is the standard attack, the pistol, the shotgun, the magnum, and of course the pipe bomb, which has been there since episode 1. Next up were the animations for skills that weren't up and running in the game yet. Those were the rifle, which was a lot of fun. Most animations up until this point were only 8 frames, but I jumped this one up to 10. It just felt more right that way. The same applies to the final skill in the game, which is the rocket launcher, and much like the rocket launcher in Resident Evil 4 that inspired it, this is a one-hit knockout, so you better watch your ammo for it, because there's not a lot. That's it for this episode. Next time I'll be covering the updates in Zaat's battle animations, along with getting the animations actually up and running in RPG Maker MV, which is another process all unto itself. For the foreseeable future, each episode in this series will stick to one completed part of development. This will make episodes less regular, but it should help them stay more focused, and it'll make working around my work schedule a lot less stressful. Thank you as always for your support, and please feel free to check out my Patreon, where supporters can access all of the source files for this project. Have a great week everyone, stay safe, and happy developing.